Good morning, my dear students. So here, this is again going to be a small lecture for aromaticity only, and that we have to know. Many times I have used that aromatic compound and all this. So now it's a time to know that what is aromatic compound and when the compound will be said as that it is having aromaticity. So let's start the video as usual with the quote. And this is just one line: chance and change. There is only one difference, C and G. The one who get this chance, who identify the chance, can do the changes in its life, in his or her life, in the even world, in the universe, in your surroundings. So just wait for that chance and put your all effort to change all this thing. Okay, so let's start the aromaticity. This aromaticity, I have already explained you about that compounds. First thing, it must have the cyclic hona chahiye. Yes. Second thing, it should follow that conjugation should be there, and conjugation, that means single and double bond. Okay, conjugation. And third thing is 4n plus 2 pi electrons rule, that is also known as Huckel's rule. Okay, Huckel's rule. So what is this 4n plus 2 pi electrons rule? So let's know this thing in next slide. As for example, I'm giving you, and this one thing is missing over here, that n should be, whenever we will do 2 3 like this. Yes, integer number, whole number. Chaliye, now then let's do an example. Like I'm giving you a basic example, which is benzene. We all know that it is aromatic, but how it is aromatic, let me see that. So this is the first compound. This is cyclic. Yes, first thing done. Now check the conjugation. Conjugation means it must have double, single, double, single, double, single bond. Okay, done. And then we have to check that 4n plus 2 pi electrons. So here how many pi bonds are there? One pi bond means 2 electrons. So just count this. How many pi bond over there? 1 2 3. 3 pi bond, that means total electrons, pi electrons kitne ho gaye? 6 pi electron. 6 pi electrons, and that should be equal to your this rule, 4n plus 2 pi electrons. So pi cancel, and it is 4n plus 2 is equal to 6. So n is equal to 4 upon 4, that means 1, isn't it? So if it comes n 1 2 3 something, so that means it is an aromatic compound. Aromatic. Any doubt in this? Let's check another compound, like this structure I have told you. What is this? This is naphthalene. Yes, naphthalene. In this naphthalene, you just check 4n plus, that cyclic is there, then conjugation is also there, double single you can check, and then just check this Huckel's rule. 4 and 2 pi is equal to how many pi bond over here? 3 and 2, 5. 5 means 10 electrons, isn't it? 10 pi. So this pi cancel. 4n is equal to 8, so n is equal to 2. That means this is also aromatic. Yes. Another thing, let me check this compound like this. In this case, you just check this. Conjugation is not there. So yahi pe we can say that it is not aromatic. Yes, because conjugation is not there. Double, single, okay. So this is not aromatic. Now there are the few things that if it is aromatic, okay, and if it is not aromatic, then it can be of two types. One is called anti-aromatic, sorry, and another is called non-aromatic. Okay. So we have to understand that if it is aromatic, this is aromatic, and next I'm going to tell you about this anti-aromatic, and the third thing is non-aromatic. So what is the case when just at looking like when you will see, you can answer that thing. So how come? So for this, there are three lines you have to understand that aromatic cyclic must be cyclic. Even anti-aromatic भी होते हैं जो cyclic होते हैं. And this non-aromatic is non-cyclic. ठीक है? It will be not cyclic or non-cyclic, or we can say that non-planar. What is this non-planar structure? For this, it will be, let me explain, planar, and this is also planar. But this one is non-planar. What is this non-planar? See, that means each carbon should be sp2 hybridized. If each carbon is sp2 hybridized, then it is trigonal planar, isn't it? Trigonal planar or triangular planar we say. So this structure is called planar. But if it is sp3 or if it is sp3d something like that, then it won't be planar. वो planar नहीं होगा, वो tetrahedral हो जाएगा. So then it is not called, it won't be considered as aromatic. So what is the difference between that? Aromatic is cyclic planar. Even anti-aromatic भी cyclic planar होता है, but non-aromatic जो होते हैं वो non-cyclic होते हैं, non-planar हो सकते हैं. ठीक है? And another one, अगर if you'll see that there will be this thing, there will be complete conjugation. There will also be complete conjugation. Yes. Here may be incomplete conjugation. Incomplete conjugation. Like this. ये जैसा आ रहा था, incomplete conjugation. Will tell you that whether it is aromatic, whether it is anti-aromatic or non-aromatic. Will explain. So all the 3 points, whatever I have written, all the 3 points are same in the aromatic and anti-aromatic. Then what next? The most important is, this follows the Huckel's rule. Huckel's rule is 4n plus 2 pi electrons. Okay, follows. And this one, anti-aromatic, will follow 4n pi electrons rule. Got it? So that is the only difference between anti and aromatic compound. Is it clear? Let me mark it as a very important point. This is very important. This follows 4n plus 2 pi electrons, while this follows 4n pi electrons. Clear? Rest all is same. In this aromatic, where n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, it can be. Okay. But in this case, n will be 1, 2, 3, dash, dash, dash. 0 nahi hota. So this is the important point. Now let's do some examples, and then we will understand whether it is aromatic, anti-aromatic, and no. See, wherever in the cyclic compound, if you see the sp3 hybridized carbon, any sp3 hybridized carbon is there, that means it is non-aromatic for sure. ये एक very important thing is there, that if any compound you see sp3 hybridized, it will be non-aromatic. Anti or aromatic के लिए हो ही नहीं सकता. So here also you can see that in this structure, this is sp3 hybridized, isn't it? So this is this is non-aromatic. Clear? Any doubt in this? Now let's do some examples. Here is the example. Let's know aromaticity, non-aromaticity of the following compound. So let's see this in this case. Can you see that the conjugation, this is plus sign, okay? Conjugation is there. Is or you just tell me, is any carbon sp3 hybridized? There is no sp3 hybridized carbon, so it can be aromatic or anti-aromatic. Let's check. So for aromatic, let's see, 4n plus 2 pi electrons, and this one is 1 pi electron only, in one bond, pi bond, so that means 2 pi, isn't it? So if we'll say check this, n is coming what? This pi and n is coming 0. So this is aromatic. Any problem? Yes. Now this one, any sp3 hybridized carbon? No. So it can be anti-aromatic or aromatic. So here this is benzene structure, so quite clear. No need to do. Abhi bhi humne kiya. Yes, in the previous slide. In this question, you just check, is there any sp3 hybridized carbon? No. So it can be aromatic and anti-aromatic. Let's see that. 4n plus 2 pi electrons, if you'll follow, what it is going to give you 4 pi, 2 pi bonds, so 4 pi. So that means it is going to give you n is equal to 1 by 2. So ये fraction आ गया, that means ये aromatic तो हो ही नहीं सकता. Okay, now check anti-aromatic. 4n plus 2, 4n pi, yes, is equal to 4 pi. So here cancel and n is equal to 1. So this structure is anti-aromatic. Clear hai? Any doubt? Now let's know about this. This structure is having four, here it is having conjugation is there, cyclic compound you can see. But if you will apply this, it is 4n plus 2 pi electrons. If you'll say that it is 4 pi, that means 8 pi electrons, isn't it? So this is going to come, n is equal to 6 by 4. Again, not aromatic, matlab aromatic is not possible. Now just check 4n. 4n, if you will see 4n, then it is, sorry, this should be like this, and n is equal to 2. So it can be anti-aromatic. It can be, yes. But यहाँ एक point आपको note करना है, learn करना है. This structure seems that it is cyclic, it is planar, but actually क्या होता है, whenever we check this experimental structure, this structure lies like this. Got it? The structure of this compound is like this. So in this case, it is said that कि ये actually non-planar structure होता है. This is a non-planar structure. Got it? So that's why, although it seems it is a anti, but it is non-aromatic. So this is the only whatever the example I have given over here. In that case, it is anti. It seems it is anti, but it is not anti. It is non-aromatic. Clear? Any doubt? Okay. Chaliye. Now the next thing, in this case, one more important trick I want to give you. It's better to write it over there in this compound. If you see pi bonds यहाँ जो होंगे, that will be in even number. Here it will be in odd number. This is the easy trick to find. Odd number में होंगे pi bonds, and here pi bonds जो होंगे वो even number में होंगे. Got it? समझ में आई बात? So let's see. अब यहाँ देखो. In this case also you can see that it is 5. That means it is odd number. So you can say it is aromatic. Yes. Let's prove this. So conjugation is there, double and cyclic is there, sp2 hybridization is there. So we can say that 4n plus 2 pi and total electron 5 and 2 10 pi. So this is going to be cancelled and is equal to here 2. So this is aromatic. Clear? Now in this question, just check how many pi, whether it is even number or odd number. You can see that there is a 1 pi electron, 1 pi bond only, isn't it? But here is minus sign, my dear. Minus sign also represent 2 electrons over there. So that will be considered as a pi bond. Did you get that, what I am saying? Minus sign also represents 2 electrons. So that can be considered as pi electron over there. And hence in this case, there is a this pi bond, and this is also pi bond. So pi electrons we consider 2 and 2 4. So it will be, although this is like conjugation is there, cyclic structure is there, but still it is not aromatic. It is 4n pi follow karega, and then it is 4 pi. So this is n is equal to 1. So it is anti. Clear hai? How to know? Negative sign shows, let me write somewhere, negative sign shows 2 pi electrons. Clear? समझ में आई बात? This is tropolonium ion. So let's see, here positive charge is there. So that means no electron over there. Clear? Conjugation है यहाँ पे. If this bond shifts over here, so here positive charge आ जाएगा. Then this bond will shift over here positive, this bond will shift over here positive, and this bond will shift. So conjugation is there. Now just check how many pi bonds it is in odd number. So you can say that 4n, let's use this 4n plus 2 pi is equal to 6 pi, and n is equal to here 1. So this is aromatic. Any doubt in this? What about this compound? Here you can see that this is sp3. अगर ये sp3 आ गया तो obviously it is going to be non-aromatic. हमें आगे सोचने की जरूरत ही नहीं. Clear? In this case also, this is positive charge. So positive charge, that means we will not consider this electron. So how many pi bonds? 2 pi bonds. Yani it is coming in even number. So this is 4n plus 4n pi is equal to 4 pi and n is equal to 1. So this is anti-aromatic. So just by looking at the number of bonds you can say. And how? So for this you have to prove this. You have to use this formula and you have to tell. Yes. Some other examples like this. So you can see that conjugation is there, cyclic structure is there, and there are the 3 bonds, isn't it? 3 pi bonds in the. So this is 4n. It is odd number. So 4n plus 2 pi is equal to 6 pi. So n is equal to 1. Hence it is aromatic. Clear? This one is, this is lone pair over here, and that is inside the ring. So that means it is also in the conjugation. So how many total pi bond over here? 1, 2, 3 it will be considered as. Got it? And 6 pi electrons. So again, this is in odd number. So 4n plus 2 pi is equal to 6 pi, and hence n is equal to 1. So this is also aromatic. Yes. Now what about this? Just check. This is aromatic or not. In this case, benzoquinone, this is like, you can see that double bond will shift over here and this will go over here. So there is no conjugation, isn't it? Or you can say that there are the 2 bond only. So this is anti-aromatic. 4n pi is equal to 4 pi electrons. So cancel, and n is equal to 0. Sorry, n is equal to 1. So this is anti-aromatic. How can you say? Just check the number of bonds present in that. If it is pi bond, if it is odd number, it will be aromatic. If it is even number, it will be anti-aromatic. In this case also, this lone pair is inside the ring. Why I have not included this? Because this is outside. That is not in the conjugation. Got it? But in this structure, the lone pair is going to participate in that. So there is again 1, 2, 3, and 6 pi electrons. So this is 4n plus 2 pi is equal to 6 pi, and n is equal to 1. So this one is aromatic. Clear? In this case, this is negative charge over here. So negative charge, that means 2 pi electrons. So 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi. So this is 4n plus 2 pi is equal to 6 pi, and n is equal to 1. So this is also aromatic. Yes. In this is sp3 hybridized. This is also sp3 hybridized. So obviously no need to check. This is non-aromatic. Okay. In this structure here, it is sp3 hybridized, isn't it? This is sp3. We can cite this is sp3 hybridized structure. So again, this is what? Non-aromatic. Here it is not cyclic. ये cyclic ही नहीं है. So again, it is also non-aromatic. Clear? In this case, this is also sp3. So this is also non-aromatic. So that's it for today, class. I hope whatever I have explained, that is clear to you. And next up is conformational isomerism, but I'm going to hold this topic later on. I will do. Before that, I'm going to start about that. This is actually separate topic, so we will do it separately later on. Once that this chapter will be over and will be over of completing, then only we will do. Okay, so next up we will do reaction mechanism, that how that basics of the reactions, how the reactions start. Okay, so that will be the next topic for us. So till then, thank you, class. Enjoy your studies.